10 entrepreneurs give priceless advice on how you can build successful businesses. Robert Kiyosaki said, "If you want to go somewhere, it is best to find someone who has already been there." The best way to achieve anything in life is to know how people who have achieved such things did it. And that's the reason why an advice from someone who is a successful entrepreneur can be a life changer for someone who wants to be an entrepreneur. In this video, we will be sharing with you 10 priceless advice from 10 successful entrepreneurs, and we hope some of these inspire you. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the one path of accepted success. John D. Rockefeller. Peter Drucker once said, "Entrepreneurship is innovation and nothing else." In other words, success in entrepreneurship is about striking a new path, challenging the status quo, changing what's already in existence, figuring out a new way things can be done. If the product or services you are trying to sell is the same with that of 100 other people, no one will pay attention to you. So, if you want to succeed in business, strike a new path, dream a new thing, try a new thing, innovate and take risks that can lead to a new way of doing things. Don't sell what everyone is selling, how everyone is selling it, where everyone is selling it, and expect a meaningful success in business. Number 2. I'd rather invest in an entrepreneur who has failed before than one who assumes success from day one. Kevin O'Leary. Failure is an integral part of entrepreneurship. If you don't want to fail multiple times, don't even dream of building a business. Most people who want to start their own business are not realistic. They dream big, which is fine, but they rarely prepare their minds for mistakes and failures. You'll be a better entrepreneur if you make up your mind to make several mistakes and experience many failures, because all these are inevitable for anyone who wants to build a company. Number 3. When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for everyone telling you you are not. Larry Ellison. If you want to avoid being criticized, simply do what everyone is doing, the way everyone is doing it. Any attempt to challenge the status quo will simply expose you to public criticism, because most people hate to believe that there's a better way to do or think about anything. You'll be called names, and some will even think you are crazy. That's one of the price to be paid. Get a thick skin and continue pursuing what you see in your mind. Number 4. The secret of success lies not in doing your own work, but in recognizing the best person to do it. Andrew Carnegie. There are about 28 million businesses in the United States, but guess what? 22 million of these businesses have no employee. Vast majority of entrepreneurs are lone rangers, and the reason for that is because most of us believe in ourselves. Because we believe in ourselves, we become independent, which is a bad outcome. Don't be independent, be interdependent. You are not smart if you are running your business all alone. The secret of business success doesn't lie in your ability to get things done. It lies in your ability to build a system and engage people who can get things done so that you can grow fast and cover more territories. Number 5. Lots of companies don't succeed over time. What do they fundamentally do wrong? They usually miss the future. Larry Page. Mark Cuban said, "I always ask myself, where is the world going? And how can I be the first to get there?" As an entrepreneur, you must ask yourself the same question every day. Where is the world going? And how can you get there before everyone? You cannot build a successful business if you can't see the future before it appears. Number 6. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. do better the second time. Oprah Winfrey. I've heard people ask me, how can I be an entrepreneur? One or two people have once told me, I want to start a business, but I don't have experience. Somehow, many people have been addicted to the classroom way of learning. Unfortunately, no one learns anything in the classroom. You can learn how to walk by going to a class. You can't learn how to ride a bicycle by going to a class. You can't learn how to talk by going to a class. There's just one way we learn, and that's by doing. You want to be a successful entrepreneur? Overcome your fear and start that business. You'll make mistakes, fail and cry, but you'll be smarter and your smartness will lead you to success. Number 7. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. Elon Musk. A friend called me a few days ago and told me about his plan to start 2 businesses together. It's amazing how many people think about diversification when they have not even built a successful business before. Today, you can see big companies having 50 or even 100 businesses. Don't be fooled by that. Most of these companies have billions of dollars and the best minds in the world. The owners of those companies can start 10 companies at a time and they will not do anything to run any of them. You don't have this luxury yet, so never put your eggs in too many baskets for now. Number 8. All times are good times for those who know how to work and have the tools to do so. Carlos Slim. True entrepreneurs are opportunists. They look for loopholes and use them to their advantage. You can't claim to be an entrepreneur and complain that the economy of your country is bad. Don't believe in good and bad time. Look for opportunities even in bad times because there are always some. Number 9. When you have a passion for something, then you tend not only to be better at it, but you work harder at it too. Vera Wang. You can have a job and hate it, but to hate your business is to destroy it. Because you need to master your business and you can't master what you cannot spend 80 hours per week doing. Build your business around your passion because that's the only way you can ever build a successful business. Number 10. Ideas are a commodity. Execution of them is not. Michael Dell. One of the most popular business-related keyword people search for, according to my research, is business idea. Somehow, a lot of people think that business ideas are the most important. If I can get a lucrative business idea, I'll be rich. Well, that's not true. In fact, the truth is that ideas are as common as table salt. Ideas are everywhere. 90% of people you met yesterday had conceived one idea in recent time. Ideas are a commodity. Execution, overcoming your fear, getting out and getting your hands dirty, making mistakes, failing and still trying. That's the most important thing. In summary, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, strike out new paths, try new things, challenge the status quo, create roads where there is none. Get used to taking risks because that's what entrepreneurship is all about. Get prepared for people who will think that you're crazy. Don't be a lone ranger. Get people to do what you ought to do so that you can grow fast. Always ask yourself, where is the world going and how can I get there first? Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. When you're starting out, don't diversify. Concentrate all your resources and time on a single business. Don't complain about bad time. Look for the opportunities there because there are some. Build your business around what you're passionate about so that you'll be able to put in long hours and still enjoy it. Don't respect ideas because it's nothing. Get out and execute. Try things. Get your hands dirty. Fail and make mistakes because that's what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We would like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.